Back in August, a couple of friends and I went on a sailing cruise in Croatia. It was a welcome distraction from all the craziness that happened this year. To document the trip, I brought along some film cameras and, of course, a bunch of film. Developing and scanning was kindly provided by Carmencitalab Film Lab. If you want to check them out, the link will be in the video description. Finally, it was time to start sailing and we left the marina in Trogir to start the journey. First day there wasn't a whole lot of wind, but at least we could sail a little bit before arriving at our anchorage for the night.
Alright guys, we arrived at this island of Hvar. It's called Hvar, and we arrived here a couple of hours ago. Today there wasn't much wind, so we could not really sail. But apparently tomorrow this is going to change, hopefully, fingers crossed. And in roughly 30 minutes, oh guys, check out this dude. That's hilarious. What the hell is this? That's pretty cool. So in roughly 30 minutes there will be a speedboat coming to pick us up and to bring us to the city over here, which is really beautiful. I've been there before and it's really nice, so we probably can see the sunset over there, and I will bring the Xpan and probably the Contax T2 just for ease of use.
The speedboat taxi over to the city of Hvar is probably one of the best taxi experience you can have, but you have to hold on tight to all your belongings or they might be gone forever.
So we arrived here in Hvar, and let's go and check it out.
I couldn't resist and sneak in a tiny bit of street photography. I wish I had more time for it though.
Unfortunately, the sunset will not be that great because the sun is already gone behind some clouds, but nevertheless it was good fun coming here and taking some shots here in Hvar, or whatever, however it's pronounced, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
A couple of hours later, it was time to head back to the boat. The next day, the wind situation was much better and it finally felt like a real sailing trip. shortly before sunset, it was time to go on a little excursion. The next day we left fairly early because we were expecting some bad weather and we had to find a safe place to stay for the night. Alright guys, that was part 2 of the Croatia sailing adventure, and like in the last one, I have some prints here and I want to walk you through these prints, and of course you can again win these prints, but more on that in the end of the video. Alright guys, here are the prints, and my first one, the first print I picked is this one here. Overall I really like the scene and I like the mood. And what I also like is this, because this sign here is very reflective, and I used a flash in this scene. And I also dialed in, I think, -2 on the camera, so the ambient light gets a little bit darker and the flash is just lighting up the subject in front here. And I think overall this looks pretty cool. So next one, it's this one here. I mean, this is like, I think the stereotypical sailing photo, I would say, because you have the sailing boat here, and also here's a part of the island, and the water looks really good. The colors overall look really nice. The Pro 500H is a really great film, so overall I'm pretty happy with this one. The composition is nice, so yeah. Okay, next one. And yeah, even though it was not a street photography trip, I tried to sneak in a little bit of street photography, and here in this place I had, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 minutes to snap some shots, and this is the first one I got. I really liked first of all, the lady was dressed in white, so she stands out a little bit more, and also her fingernails are really red, so yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think here this works pretty well. Kodacolor 200, yeah, looks really great, and overall the exposure is, I would say, it's spot on. Alright, on to the next one, and this is my favorite one from this episode, I would say. It's this shot here. It's street photography, yes, and I used the flash on the T2 here, and I like the positioning of all those people here. This looks pretty good, and also she with her pale skin and the flash bringing it out even more. So I don't know what it is, but I really like this photo. I don't know, I cannot tell why, but yeah, this is my favorite one from this episode. Alright, if you want to win those prints here, it's pretty easy. Just leave a comment below this video. Within the first 24 hours, this video goes live, and I will pick a random winner and I will send the prints to you for free worldwide. The sailing adventure will continue in the next video, and in the meantime, if you want to support the channel, you can pick up one of my zines here. Here, for instance, my zine EP02 with shots taken with the Hasselblad Xpan, or my zine 28 with shots taken in Cairo in Egypt last year. And like I said, if you want to support the channel, pick one of those up. You will find the link in the description box down below. And as always, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And we will see each other very soon in the next one. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.